Okay, so let's try a different kind of video this time around. A few weeks ago, we went to Sweden for the first time, and we did that for the Sweden Game Conference, which is a very cool event in a city no one can agree on how it's pronounced. I flew there, and the whole thing started lovely by my flight being delayed and me being stuck in Vienna for a few hours. I got the mandatory generic landing shot, and I also tried that thing where you put the camera on the baggage belt, but it didn't work as well as I thought it would. I got to the hotel where a horse head was waiting for me on the wall for some reason. The shower head wasn't cooperating, and the automated doors didn't look like automated doors at all, which was kind of weird. I've met with Rick and Josh there, and we all made stupid faces during the entire time. We went to the event, we walked around, and then we walked around some more. We played some games, and I even had a talk there. People laughed at all my jokes. It was good. There was a fancy award dinner with a lot of champagne, like a lot of champagne. Fancy food was served, and there were way too many forks and knives on the table. There even was a live band playing video game songs like Mario's Underworld theme. It sounded something like this. And later on, everyone got drunk and we were all singing the Pokemon theme in our own language. Pokemon! Da, 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 da. After that, we walked a bit around the city, and because it was my first time in Sweden, I got to meet the amazing composer behind Move or Die's soundtrack, Jacob, and he's like 3 times my height. We hung out, we got some food, and then we got some more food. After that, we went to an awesome party by Landfall Games, the guys behind Cluster Truck and Stick Fight. They got us all free drinks, so at least check out their website. And the best part is, there was Marioke there, which is karaoke of popular songs with their lyrics changed to fit this industry we're in. And here are some examples. Keep in mind that everyone was super drunk. On the PC, Bible games, Windows DRM, on GOG. And so we left for dead, left for dead. I think that every gamer and game developer out there has to try out Marioke once in their lifetime. After that, we found out that there's a pool right next to the convention center. So the first thing we did was to go to the closest clothing shop and get some pool appropriate pants. And then we went to the pool. They had these super awesome NFC based lockers that open up when you touch them with your bracelet. They also had slides with timers that you can actually speedrun, but I don't know how to swim. It was fun. Then me and Rick got on a train to Gothenburg to check out the city. Here's a bunch of cool train shots with unfitting music.
Wanna meet me at the bar?
Yeah. We walked around the streets and it was about to rain, which seems to be the only kind of weather available in Sweden. We reached the conclusion that it's a lovely city, and here's a bunch of photos I took there. While walking around the city, we stumbled upon this old church, and it turned out there was an orchestra practicing inside. It was beautiful. We found a fancy steakhouse where they cooked the meat right in front of you, and we bought some stupidly expensive Kobe beef, followed by this gorgeous thing you're looking at right now. I managed to snap this lovely photo, and yes, I do take photos of my food. All in all, Sweden is awesome, and the whole trip was a lovely experience. The event was great, however, the people responsible for it are even better. I got to meet old friends there and make new ones, and I liked Sweden so much that I might actually consider moving there. But more on that later. By the way, doing this kind of video is way more fun than a regular vlog, since I don't have to worry about my face being anywhere on camera. I might consider doing more of these if you find them interesting enough. Also, don't you hate it when YouTubers ask you to subscribe at the end of every video? Because I do. But really now, I'd like to ask you to actually consider subscribing. However, you should only do so if you genuinely enjoyed this video. That would help a lot, and it will make me feel all fuzzy inside. Anyway, tune in next time when we go to the actual Chernobyl power plant.